The Ghost of Windyhill. This is not just a simple ghost story. The K-Twiz set out on a fateful challenge to find the missing trophy. The championship trophy has disappeared from the Windyhill mansion. Terry gives the K-Twiz a mission: prove there are no ghosts and retrieve the trophy within 17 minutes. Leader Gia calmly encourages her teammates. It's okay, we're the best team. Let's treat this fear as something to analyze. The K-Twiz decide to solve the mystery with a scientific approach. Minji sets up a microphone and sensors near the old grandfather clock and says, "Sensors installed. Whether it's a ghost or not, movement can't lie." Her technical skills are key to solving the mystery. At that moment, a loud, mournful horn sounds, followed by a metallic clattering echoing through the air. Hyejin, startled, shouts out. Oh no, the ghost's voice sounds so sad. Her emotional reaction adds a human touch to the team. On the tablet screen, Kashi and Pebble's analysis appears. Kashi, trembling with fear, says, "I'm scared. We need to give the ghost some cookies." She tries to empathize with the ghost as she says this. As Minji reviews the initial data, a shadowy figure appears on the thermal imaging screen. Professor Pebble analyzes the situation with a cool head. Motion pattern detected. There is a ghostly form, but body heat is detected. It's not 100% a ghost. The team starts mimicking the ghost's movements near the stairs to look for clues. Gia asks Minji, "Minji, your movements are so irregular. Why do you keep repeating the creeping motion? What does it have to do with the trophy?" The cheerleaders mimic the ghost's movements while Minji focuses on the data. She says, "The ghost's choreography is inefficient, but it's hiding something. The trophy? It's definitely within this creeping angle." Hyejin points to the clock tower and says, "That clock tower is strange. The ghost keeps slithering over there." Her intuition leads the team to the next clue. Gia speaks with determination. "All right, let's search inside the clock tower." Minji launched the drone. The team heads to the clock tower in search of new clues. What the drone captured was a piece of an old uniform hidden in the ghost's choreography and a secret passage inside the wall. The K-Twiz take one step closer to the heart of the mystery. Kim discovers a passage hidden behind the clock. Hyejin hesitantly speaks. "I'm scared. It's dark and narrow. There might really be a ghost." Jin gives Hyejin an encouraging high five and says, "You're not alone. Our teamwork is stronger than any ghost. Let's go together." It's a moment when the team's unity truly shines. From inside the dust-filled passage, the sound of a human cough is heard again. Minji cites Professor Pebble's analysis, detecting body heat again. It's a human, not a ghost. They find Bruno crouched in a small, confined space. He looks utterly terrified and completely exhausted. Gia carefully and gently asks, "Excuse me, are you all right? Who are you? Why are you hiding here?" Bruno whispers in a small voice, "I'm not a ghost. I just didn't want the trophy to disappear." In his words, you can sense both loneliness and his attachment to the trophy. Hyejin kneels beside Bruno and asks empathetically, "Why did you hide it? Is the trophy important to you?" Her warm heart opens up Bruno's. Bruno recalls the past. "I used to cheer for the old team of this mansion. But everyone left, and I was afraid even the trophy would disappear, so I had no choice but to guard it like a ghost." Gia looks again at the ghost movement data on Minji's tablet and realizes something. Inside the ghost, it was an expression of loneliness. The movement wasn't to hide the trophy, but a signal asking for help. The team leads Bruno and the trophy out of the hidden passage. Minji hands Bruno the team jacket and says, "Here, now you're not a ghost, but our friend." Hyejin smiles as she gives Bruno the pom-poms. "Turn your sad choreography into the best soundtrack." A faint smile spreads across Bruno's face. Gia leads the team in a powerful and flawless performance to the soundtrack. Bruno, though a bit awkward, joins in happily. Gia shouts, "A trophy isn't something you protect alone. Teamwork, let's go." The K-Twiz not only got their trophy back, but also saved a lonely friend. They proved that the greatest abilities are intelligence and empathy in solving problems. The K-Twiz and Bruno stand together at the entrance of the mansion. Gia says with a big smile, "All right, Bruno. Now Windyhill Mansion is the best place for a Halloween party." The K-Twiz adventures continue. Look forward to the next mystery.